Well, boys, this is part 2 of T the Ancient. We're going to get the charm process going right now. Of course, he's moving away, but it looks like come on, 2 seconds. Looks like it's not too bad. I'm going to give it one more shot. And it didn't work that time. I'm going to go ahead and feign death on that one. There we go. Let's see if he hangs out here. Can't ask for much better than that. We still don't have it. Man, what an absolute joke. Well, he's still in position. We're going to give it one more shot, and then we're going to let him get back up to 100. Okay. Oh, man. I don't like that, but I'm just going to go with it. There we go. No ads or anything, boys. Let's get this thing going. And he is undead just like all of his others. So now it's just time to start getting those dots on. He's been slowed. Now, guys, I think it was the last video. I said I've got a lot of these loaded up, so I'm not sure when they'll actually get out. But the last ancient I killed was the one that I created a plan of charming the mob and then running all the way down to it, to the bottom of the sleepers. Guys, I've since killed that exact same. That's the one where I had to use Harm Shield at the end because I actually found out it wasn't my DPS. It was the time available. What I was saying is, I fought that same ancient again, and I actually picked up a charm from it. And what I did that on the next fight was I actually walked the mob all the way down there. I think we're about due for 31 seconds. I walked them all the way down to where the ancient dragon was up, using darkness and feign death. And that's where I then charmed him down there, so I didn't have to run a million miles. And it worked out a lot better. I had absolutely no problems. Finished him off with probably 20 seconds left on the charm. It was great. And I should probably pay a little bit more attention, but I'm okay right now. I do need to get a chaotic on if possible. Let's see. Man, I missed it. You know, we're doing pretty good here. Let's add another one. See, I've got 6 left. I'm going to go ahead and try again for a chaotic. Got it that time. That's great to see. I'm not sure where I'm at. Looks like one of my... I was off on my poisons. I cast the normal one, but that's okay. Higher. I'm going to go ahead. There's a gift. That's great. Don't have it. Not going to wait 5 seconds on it. Use Oblivion. Send a little bit more skills out there. Let's go for another chaotic if possible. Got it. We got lucky on that. I like that a lot. We look like we're doing pretty solid on just about everything here, guys. Another one, I got Chaotica, or I'm sorry, Composite. We're looking at 2 minutes and 23. It's time for poisons. And we've got 130, so if it goes that far, we'll have the option for another click of the robes. But guys, I'm going to tell you, unless something funny happens, this thing's going to wrap up before then. Oblivion. Looks like the second round of wounds is about to go, and I'm doing just fine, so I'm not going to bother using a glyph. I'm going to hit blood magic, and looks like the first poison, second poison. We're at 9%. Looks like I need all fire spells. So there's 3. Oh, do I have it? No, I don't. Small pie, do broil, and I'm seeing Oblivion, and it looks like Ignite. Oh, we got a gift, so I'll go Composite. Still cruising along, 32 seconds before we can get a robe click, but I don't see it being an issue, boys. I think we got this one wrapped up. My aggro's a little high. We're going to hit Assert. There's one. And the next tick should knock him out. And boys, that is another one off the list. Man, that is something right there. What is this? A range. That's going to be a decision to make, because when I take the Augs out, it's going to be a decision to make. Definitely picking that one. Don't need the boots. Guys, I'm so damn happy right now. I didn't, when I first came in here, I didn't think I could do this. I really didn't. The mobs are so congested. And so many of them see through Invis. But what you do is you check every mob. You start to learn where these see Invis ones are. And if you can clear them, go ahead and clear them out. Because then they can respawn and possibly not be a see Invis mob. Man, I am just so pumped about that. Where are we off to next? I'm not sure for Z. Oh, Z's up here with these Forgotten. Yeah, I just cleared one of those placeholders. Boys, this was I hate to use this term. This was a basic Sleeper's Tomb, Temple of Veeshan. I'll go ahead and throw in Dragon Necropolis and Sky Shrine. It's a basic CoV Tier 2 fight, which is, for us, get a pet. Well, it's backed up. Spawn the dragon, get a pet, get a single pull to yourself, and just go crazy on your DPS. I didn't have, let me get my log loaded. I didn't have Gamparsh running. Okay, T the Ancient. Not as beefy. 245 million. So 5 million short. Not that really, I mean, that's nothing. That's 2 ticks maybe, I don't know. Time 291, DPS 843,000. So like I said, this is just your standard tier 2 fight. Get the pet and, man, figure out your dot order that works for you. Use mine if you want. Figure out your burn order that works for you. Again, use mine if you want. I don't know if I have crossed 100, I'm sorry, a million DPS on a CoV Tier 2. I know I hit 950 on one of them, but I can't remember if I ever crossed a million. But use my burn if you want, tweak your own. But guys, we can do these with the exception of maybe this one right here. This Reborn's a pain. This one is going to be time intense, but we'll go through that when it's time for that video. Boys, not much to really go over. This is a basic clear the placeholders till you get a trigger mob. And then look, you got 8 potential charmable pets. And you can run on this backside with Invis. Now check them. Sometimes they spawn with Invis. You can run on these backsides and not aggro the Ancient. So I mean, the whole thing is made for us. It's a good setup. And I'm going to click over to EQ Resources here, and I'm going to check Sleeper's Tomb, name spawn, T the Ancient, and he has. Oh, guys, he's got a plus 85 heroic intelligence AUG that I think is going to be worth farming. So we'll be back for T the Ancient. Boys, hope this video helped somebody. I think it's a pretty clear-cut one. See you guys in the next video.